Well, good evening, good morning. It's 1:30 in the morning here. Tracy here with Sweet Spot magazine. Thank you so very much for the likes, the shares, the views, the subscribes, comments, donations, everything. Let's ring the bell. Let's clear out this energy and let's see what the message that Spirit has for us. Listen up. The chickens are now coming home to roost. That thing that somebody did that they thought that they'll never know. They'll never be able to trace it back to me. I'm never going to get caught. It's coming back. Bottom of the deck, we got the courthouse. Somebody may be being taken to court for everything, losing it all. The chickens are coming home to roost. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's deep in their thoughts and they're thinking about that thing. There's something told them, don't do it, don't do it. Something said, don't do this. And you know what? They did it. Now look at them. And it looks kind of bleak. Like they're not going to be able to get what they wanted, to reach where they were trying to go, or something looks kind of bleak. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. Whether it's a person, somebody's expecting something. I mean, they're expecting somebody to leave them. They're expecting somebody to be done fucking with them. They expect that. Because they expect this main female to be thinking about what they did. They expect this. It's like right before somebody did something, they had that fleeting thought, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe, but then they said, they'll never know. What's the message? And somebody found out. I don't know why people think that's just a saying, but that shit is the truth. Fuck around and find out. Somebody fucked around and they found out. Somebody else found out. And it's costing them a lot. It's costing them everything. Somebody is taking them to the cleaners, whether they're just removing their presence or whatever. But I feel like somebody is losing, maybe their family or whatever. They're definitely losing this gift. And somebody's thinking about that. It's like they're thinking, I just lost everything. I lost everything for nothing. Like somebody you do something stupid. You could have had a one-night stand, but yet you had that one-night stand thinking that was never going to come back to bite you. And not only does it come back to bite you, it bites you with a vengeance. Boom. Not only does it come back to bite you, it bites you with the vengeance. You have a one-night stand, but yet whenever you come back home, not only do you have an STD, and then you accidentally got impregnated or got somebody impregnated, and then it's this and that and the other, and then they turn out to be, 7 different types of crazy and all this other bullshit and da-da-da-da-da-da, and you're thinking, what the fuck? Yeah. Somebody knows that they was just swindled out of everything. They lost it all. They lost it all because they thought that they had this cute little secret, this family little secret about this gift that they lost it all. They never thought, would have never thunk. Didn't stop long enough to think. What's the message, Spirit? And now they trapped in their thoughts. They don't know what the fuck to do about this relationship because that's what they really want. They put the cart before the horse. They was at the fountain, but they was too stupid at that time to actually bend over and start drinking. Now they sitting here trying to make up and trying to get this shit back on track. What you trying to get it back on track for? Engine number 9 going down the Chicago line. If the train should jump the track, jump it up. I don't know why I heard that. I don't even know if those are the words, but that's just what I heard. Yeah, somebody thought they was getting ready to take something from you. All they did was got took. Now somebody who was trying to be false to you, now they, like I said, they lost it all. They're in poverty. They're gonna start all over. They thought that they could sneak away with somebody, it'd be their own little secret. Nobody would know. It's just us. Yeah, well, somebody took a big gamble, didn't they? And that's why they at court. Because this privileged lady is not going to rest her standards. Hey, James. Hey, Biscuit. And that's why this main female decided it was time for things to change. And instead of trying to sit there and hold somebody else down that wasn't trying to hold her down, she went ahead and got on her own pathway. Sit adios, motherfucker. And now this is why this person is in great despair. I mean, somebody could only see, what was in front of them. They thought the money was what defined them. But now they're finding out that that's not it at all. That's not it at all. Now somebody wants to write a letter to this mature woman. They want to send some message. They want to say, hey, maybe they want to get on their path. They want to become an official person. They want to, have that loyalty, those standards, that integrity and ethics and morals and stuff like that. Because those chickens are coming home to roost. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Somebody thought that this relationship was solid, like that song, solid as a rock. Could withstand anything and everything. And it almost did, except for whenever somebody else decided to add another one into the mix. That's whenever it became Three's Company, and that was just a crowd. Someone else, one too many people got involved. Someone allowed one too many people to get involved. Oh, When it comes to you and someone else, your relationships, whatever type of relationship, it's just you and that other person, and that's it. Someone wants to travel towards you. It's like they wanna make things right with you. They want to work on acknowledging you. Because somebody, it's like they see how, they were uh like somebody was instigating them to like argue or fight, or somebody was just instigating. I just figured out something. Oh, okay. All right, James. Well, we will see you soon. Yeah, somebody, they definitely want to work on something. They want to come towards you. They want to work on something. They want to work on strengthening something with you. Hey, 2B, how are you? Tubi Records and Seesaw Motion Pictures. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. There's too many. It's like somebody wants to apologize to you after this. These secrets have come out about some things maybe that were said. Now somebody they want to apologize because they have to. Chickens will come home to roost. Everything is out in the open. Someone has made a judgment call. Whatever they were trying to hide, whatever they didn't think was going to be found out was found out. What's the message? Hey, the Pick 3 Lottery Oracle, how are you? What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. All that hidden shit that somebody didn't think somebody would find out is come out. All of it. Somebody said that, they're dropping a dime. They're giving it all out. They're letting it all come out because it's time. It's like, this is like justice for you, justice for whoever this person is. And it's also justice for whoever was working against this person. It's justice for all. That's what it is. Justice for all. What's the message? Because this cycle is closing. Thank God. Seriously, thank God. This cycle is finally closing. Just kind of feel like the sun is going to come out. Because somebody's they're really, I feel like they're not being stoic. They really do have their feet in the water now. They have both feet in the water now. They're willing to put some emotion into this. They're willing to put some emotion into this. Because they see that you're a star, but you know what? They see how you was protecting yourself. How you had to. What's the message, Spirit? Something is going on with this person. More so than, okay, so this is somebody that was robbed from, that was taken from. And somebody feel like a fool. They really do. And they're so tired now. They feel like they can't, they having to fight this battle alone. That's why they're willing to put both feet in the water, because they are willing to end this whole situation. They're ready to end all of this. They want to be healed. They want to heal this whole relationship. Somebody wants to, they want to talk about, what the whole conflict was about. Maybe want to talk about why they decided that they needed to defend themselves or protect themselves, or why they was pushing you away, and how them trying to push you away and go after you, and instead of, talk to you, instead of trying to work it out, how it worked against them, and how they didn't get what they thought they was gonna get. But you already knew that. You already knew that. Because you're only going to get what you're going to get. You only get what you truly deserve when you act like you really need, like you act like you truly should. Like whenever you have that open communication, that honest communication, that forthright communication, you're not trying to scapegoat nobody, play ghost or nothing like that. Or I got a secret I'm not going to tell you, but I'm going to tell everybody else why I'm mad at you, instead of telling you why I'm mad at you, and act like all kinds of ignorant and crazy and shit, and try and get people to work against you whenever you don't even know what the fuck is even going on. Come on now. Somebody see that all of that shit that they did, it came back on them because they was seen as the person who did too fucking much. Everybody saw that this person was the one who stabbed you in your back. They see that this is the reason why you decided it was time for you to have to leave. You ain't stupid. You was all up in your intuition. You knew that somebody wasn't putting a toe in the water at that time. You knew somebody had been very, very disloyal. Very disloyal. It was a shock to you at one point, but then it was no longer a shock, and at some point you had to stop worrying about it, because this came in sideways, dropped sideways. You had to stop worrying about it. And that's when you decided that it was time for you to do what you needed to do. You made a judgment call on this situation, and you handled the shit accordingly. They were shocked. They were shocked. They didn't think that you was going to do that. They didn't think that you could do it. They didn't think that you could do it. They thought that you would get so far, and then here you come, right on back, like you wasn't going to be able to make it. It wasn't going to be able to work out. You was going to work hard, but you wasn't going to harvest anything. But not only did you harvest something, but not only did you leave, but you left and you rebuilt your own. You're secure. See, this is what fucks them up, because you don't need them. You got your own now. Now they understand, and they looking, but thinking, oh, well, maybe we pushed them away. Maybe we was, shouldn't have been so defensive against them. Now they're sitting here looking at you and your new start, and they're confused. Like, damn, we didn't think it was going to be like that. They can't stop at helping looking at you. They're holding back. They really want to come towards you. They really do. They really want to come towards you. Because not only do they know that you are the Empress, but they know that you told them the truth already. You told them the truth to set them free, to save them, to help them. You was like that white dove. The truth set somebody free. Look at all that All of those white doves. I just noticed there was a white cat in this picture. Your intuition was guiding you, was leading you. It's like you had these white doves already flying around telling you the truth about the whole situation, and you told that person, but they chose to ignore you, and that's how they got fucked up. It was all so clear, but instead they chose to put the blindfold on and allow the cloud of smoke and illusion to be around them. And you see their hands aren't even tied. It's like those are rosary beads. All they got to do is just move their hands. They were stuck there because they wanted to be. They wanted to work with this person, thinking that this person was going to be the one to bring them everything that they ever wanted and desired. And all this person did was bring them nothing but pain, misery, regret, burdens, and a generational curse. Hey, Indomitable One wins. What's the message? Good morning. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Somebody is like, not only are they left out in the cold, but I feel like they feel like they are left out in the cold and completely lost. You know, like not understanding where's my lifeline. Like they don't even have a lifeline. Everybody that they thought that they could count on, that they could talk to, they find that those people were stabbing them in the back, arguing with them. You know, those people weren't their friends. Those people were the cause of their issues. Now somebody is looking at things totally different, and they're seeing how they lost so much because they refused to see a certain situation the way it was, the way that you were explaining it to be. Now they see, hey, that you're secure. The wheel of fortune is going in your favor. Somebody, hey Tia, how are you? Now they want to be healed because they see that you are that star. That's why they want to come back to you. Now they regret even, holding you at bay. Now they do want this new beginning. It's like all of a sudden realizing your worth. They realize who you are. Not only are you family, but you are their happiness, their wish fulfillment, their dream come true. Hey, Riata, how are you? Sorry. Oh my goodness. They want to come towards you. They want to offer you a cup of love. They want to offer you an apology. They want to talk about things. But they're not sure if you're even willing to work it out with them because they see that you're doing fine. So they're kind of confused as to how you would react to them. So they're kind of like standing back. They're looking at you, but they're holding back. because they're trying to think about everything that they did. They're weighing the pros and the cons, and they're thinking about everything that they did, everything, how they acted, everything. This could be one of your children. I think it is. This could be one of your children. Look, because here's the Empress, and look at these kids. Somebody's kids is sitting here thinking about how they treated their mother. And their mother was only truthful to them. Somebody's kids or child is thinking about how they treated their mother. The one who was down with who held them down. Hey T Lake, how are you? Thank you so very much. How somebody's sitting here listening to the crowd, and now their asses are sitting there looking confused because they're working with the wrong ones, and they was walking around acting like they didn't know. You fucking knew. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Yep. You fucking knew. Yeah, now somebody they really want to they really want to end something, but they still holding back. Like they don't know. They praying. They trying to check that temperature just to kind of see, how do I kind of, and they don't really know if they should because they know they fucked up. They trying to see, well, maybe I'll be happier without, maybe I'll be happier with, I'm not really sure which way to go yet. Because all they know is they was like all in their ego, and they just know that they did too much. So they need to really sit down and check themselves and figure this shit out. Because they really regret this shit. They regret it to the highest level of regret. Like they was listening to somebody else instead of listening to themselves. Like they didn't forgot everything. Like they was there it was in the experience in true life when shit was happening, and they allowed somebody else to tell them some different shit, like some different reality happened. You was the one that was there. How you don't remember some shit? See? How you allowing somebody to tell you some other shit didn't happen when your ass was fucking there? Somebody is thinking about that now. How they allowed themselves to. I'm looking at all this like they losing shit, because somebody decided they was trying to be stubborn. They wanted to listen to somebody else who felt like they knew more, like they was trying to spin this magic, spin this trick, spin this game, and only to find out that somebody, all they did was just hurt somebody, hurt the child. That's all it did, was just hurt the child. That's it. And this is somebody that somebody was supposed to have been like some type of title, a parent or somebody. This is somebody who felt like they was going to do it at all costs because they couldn't stand to see you looking like you was better than them, like you was more put together than them, like you was brighter than them, like you was just handling shit. It's like you made it look like it was too fucking easy, and they made it look like it was hard. Well, somebody didn't like the fact that you was responsible, and they knew they was a fuck up. So they instead of them challenging themselves to be a better human, to come out as a better individual, to show up as a better parent, for you to have some better shit to talk about, when it comes to they weasel wolf ass, they should have did some better shit. And it wasn't even them that got fucked up. It was the child that got fucked up because of that fucked up motherfucker. Yeah, somebody left the whole situation. Somebody left the situation. because they found out that, you know what, they was trapped in this whole situation, and it wasn't even their shit. I feel like I feel like things have changed within these last few weeks, because I've noticed that the energy is like somebody all of a sudden is kind of like waking up. Maybe they're thinking about all these burdens, maybe they're thinking about how much they're going through. I feel like someone is really going through a lot when it comes to, because I don't know if it's people that's around them that's talking to them or whatever, but I feel like someone is kind of going through a lot, checking themselves because they feel trapped. They knew they had to leave. They knew they had to walk away. I'm telling you, this is like a child that was put in the middle of this, who was sitting there listening to somebody else's bullshit, or had somebody was casting some type of spell, but it really broke somebody's heart, the child's heart. That's the one who suffered. Because that's the one who's like, they don't know what to believe, which one to believe. Why should they have to be put in the middle like this anyway? You know? Children do not like to be put in the middle of nothing, especially when someone want to be some conniving bullshit. Come on now. Children can see someone being conniving, but they're not trying to be disrespectful to the conniving bullshit ass bastard. So they try to get along, and it fucks them up. What's at the bottom? Throat chakra. Somebody has something to say. And if not, they bringing it to light. And they talking about all the shit, y'all. They bringing all the shit to light. Oh, they clearing the air. Them chickens coming home to roost. We about to have us some fresh eggs in the morning, because these chickens is coming home to roost. Somebody, I feel like somebody is unloading. They finally getting some shit off their chest. They finally telling it like it is. They finally bringing it up, getting it out. They finally directing the energy where it belongs, not towards you. Because I feel like for a long time, somebody was frustrated, but they was misdirecting their energy towards you, as opposed to who it should have been directed towards. The one who was causing the motherfucking confusion. Yes. The one who was trying to cause the fucking confusion in this spiritual union. The one who was trying to get somebody to be left out in the fucking cold. That's right, Tia. Fresh eggs, girl. Now we just need to get us some ham. Fresh eggs and ham. What's the message? Yeah, somebody's facing some obstacles and challenges. And some emotional loss. Seriously, some serious heart emotional loss, because of somebody in their family who was trying to be triumphant, trying to triumph over the mother. The father was trying to triumph over the mother because he felt a certain way, like he didn't measure up. She already measured up. So he was trying to measure up to her. He already lost. Okay? He already lost. She already knew it in her intuition and everything. She was like, shit, I ain't fooling around. I ain't worried about that jive ass motherfucker turkey. Excuse me. Yeah. Something about this partnership or this alliance. I'm telling you, somebody is speaking. Someone is bringing it up. Someone is finally saying whatever needs to be said. Whatever needs to be said. Finally. What else, Spirit? They at the point where they're like, and another thing, motherfucker. And another thing, motherfucker. They've been waiting on this day. They've been waiting on this day. I'm telling you, they've been writing shit. They've been taking notes, and they was like, "Ooh," they've been even titling this shit "The Day I Go Off," and they was taking notes. Like, I want to write this too. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to go off on. That's right. That's right. Oh, what day was that? That was like on December the 10th, 2 years ago. That's right. It sure the fuck was. Oh, don't forget about that Easter. Oh, yeah. That's right. With the day we was at the mall. I'm getting that motherfucker. I'm getting that motherfucker. Somebody said I'm gonna sacrifice some time. I'm gonna buy my time, but I'm getting that motherfucker. Yeah, they was waiting for this. They've been waiting for this. This day has been coming. Cuckoo. I don't know how chickens sound, but however they sound, that's what that shit was supposed to have been. Cause see, somebody should have chose what they sacrificed and they chose to wait. They said, you know what? I could have handled it 1,000 ways, but I said I'm gonna handle it this way. I'm gonna wait. Something about the way that somebody chose to handle a situation, because they chose wisely. The way they chose to handle a situation. What's the message? They was patient and they was planning. Hey, K-Mac, say Soul Whisperer. Thank you, Tanae. Thank you so much. Yeah. They were patiently waiting, planning. And they wasn't even necessarily planning. They was just patiently waiting because they said there's nothing that they can do. I mean, I kind of feel like they kind of knew that with that hope, the spirit had them. That it's like they're going to be cleared. Their name is going to be cleared. I don't know why I hear that. So maybe somebody just had to sit back and let time, let shit come out. What's the message, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they sacrificed. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They said, okay, you know what? All right, I'm gonna let them get that off. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna do me. You know, I'm just gonna come on over here. I'm gonna do me. But their intuition let them know, hey, truth's gonna come out. You ain't even got to do shit. Truth is gonna come out. You will be vindicated. Your name is gonna be clear. People are gonna be looking at you. People are gonna be apologizing to you like, damn, that's fucked up. I believe the worst about you when I should have believed the best about you because I knew something in my heart told me. Oh, you about to get your fulfillment, your wishes. Whatever was your wish fulfillment, your wish that you wish for, it's about to come. It's about to come. Yes, especially after a time of heartache and loss. Yes. Someone sacrificed. They said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna let you get that one off, but I'm gonna sit on over here, and I'm just gonna let it come on out. It's gonna come on out, and whenever it does, I'm gonna let you explain to the world what you meant whenever you said what you said and why you did what you did." What's the message? You was just balanced. You was chilling. Hey, Deborah, you was doing you. And there's somebody else is sitting here now and fucked up. Fucked up. If there was somebody that could be any more fucked up, they fucked up. Because they know they fucked up. They in a mental conflict because they looking at you chilling. Hey, Ramona. They looking at you chilling like a motherfucking villain. And they misstepped. Sure did. Them chickens is coming home to roost, y'all. The universe is balancing itself, and they can't help it. Everything that they thought was hidden, because they didn't think that nobody would ever, how would anybody ever really know? How they gonna find out? Well, the universe said that they was gonna tell. Yeah, it kind of messed up. It kind of really messed up. Especially people leaving this person because they found out that they was a liar. Who the fuck want to be around a liar? Because you can't trust them. That's what somebody's fucked up, because people is moving on from them. Because they thinking about it's not so much the fact that somebody lied. It was the fact of what they lied about. I feel like somebody lied about, they had a firm foundation. They was, somebody received a lot of recognition, like maybe like the mother gave them a lot of love, was at the games and at the graduations and did this and did that and did this and did that, and this and that and the other. But somebody like lied on that or something. There's an example. Instead said, yeah, they always drunk. Oh, I don't ever really see them because they always at the club or da-da-da. I always had ninjas floating in and out and all, just lying and shit. And now people are finding out, wait, that shit wasn't even the fucking truth. All that shit was a lie. Because the universe is always going to balance itself. The truth is always going to come out. The truth is always going to come out. And people are finding out the truth, and they can't believe that shit. That's why they leaving this person, because they said, whoa. It's not the fact that you lied. It's the fact that who you lied on and what you lied about. Like somebody had life good, but they try to make it seem like like they had life bad. Like somebody wasn't doing what they needed to do. When somebody else was doing way more than what they should have been doing. Thank you, Tia. Yeah. And here you are by yourself, independent, doing your thing. You you getting your downloads from spirit. And that's why you're receiving your material and your spiritual prosperity. Because you just said, I'm not even going to trip off of this. I already know that the truth is going to come. The truth is going to come out. That's why I said, okay, I'll sacrifice. It's just a matter of time. It is just a matter of time. This is just an obstacle. This is the challenge, but this is not my obstacle. And this is not my challenge. This belongs to somebody else. This is their lesson that they have to learn. This is their mountain that they have to climb. And I understand this. So that's why I have to allow this person to get to that point where they have to grow. And so that's the sacrifice, allowing someone the space to grow. But you knew all along that they would make it. You knew all along you'd see them on the other side. I'm telling you, someone right now, they're thinking about everything that they did, and they are suffering in silence. There's just so much mental conflict. This person is like borderline depressed because they know with you, love begins. And instead, they allowed others to disrupt what they have with you. Someone feels like with the crown chakra and the financial and material changes, someone feels like they're it's like they feel like they're getting signs that they getting ready to go through a rough patch, a rough time. And they feel left out in the cold. They feel like they almost feel like it's hard for them to come forward. It's hard for them to to reach out, because it's like someone feels like I knew better. I feel like that's what they're feeling. Like I knew better, but they did it anyway. Because they knew better, but they did it anyway, hoping that you was not going to be as intelligent as they already knew you were. Because they had seen you. They was with you. They experienced life with you. It was their reality. They knew you always came through. Always came through. Somebody else? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Sometimes they tried. Sometimes they would act like they forgot. Sometimes they didn't. Really, no, and no. But you always came through. And someone act like you never came through. Like you was never there. That's why they fucked up. Because other people are like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is like karma. This is what somebody gets. To sit here and suffer in fucking silence for sitting here throwing some salt and dirt on your name. Whenever you was their hope, you was their bright light. That somebody else was the one that was causing all this conflict and shit like that. You can't make this shit up. And now that people see that they was the one who was throwing dirt on the relationship and causing conflict. Now they trapped in fear because everything is bright, everything is out in the open. Everybody see who was doing what. Now somebody want a new beginning. No doubt, because the truth don't come out. But you like I said, you already saw it, you already knew it, you already spoke the truth. You already spoke it because you saw it. You told somebody else what was up. But they thought, oh, how would you know? History repeats itself, knucklehead. That's number one. Third eye is open. That's number two. We're getting the downloads. That's number three. And all your actions, you're not as slick as you think you are. That's number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Co-create. Yeah, the person that they was trying to co-create with, that shit, they decided it was time for them to go to a different path. Hey, Toriano, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, it's like it was time to burn all that shit down. Somebody felt like they needed to start over. There's too many. Just gonna take one more from this stack. Just give me one more. Thank you. I saw something flip. Yep, time to go. It was time to go. Especially when it was all burnt down. Because there was nothing there. It's nothing for someone to stay somewhere where they knew that nothing was going to happen. Nothing was going to grow. It was time for them. It was fate. It was fate for somebody to come back to you. Because you were always the one that gave them the leg up. Always the one that had their back. See, this could, like I said, this could be a mother and their child. This was always you. You was always the one that was giving them the leg up. You see, they didn't know that you was lifting them up. They didn't know that because somebody else had their hand on their shoulder, kind of pulling them down. And so they thinking they trying to help them. They trying to help pull them up while you pulling them up. So you pulling both the motherfuckers up. And at some point you like, hold up, hold the fuck up. I'm breaking my back to pull your ass up. But yet you allowing somebody else who ain't doing shit to run to ride on your back? How about I let all this shit go? Y'all can free fall together. Let me know how I feel when you get up, when you wake up after you fall all the way down, after you hit fucking rock bottom, when you finally wake the fuck up. Holla. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what's going on, what's good. Because I'm going to be over here doing me. Shit, ain't nobody got time to be helping you while you helping somebody else. Fuck all that. I'm just going to pull the what's the tea. Yeah, marrying for money. Telling you was trying to help somebody and they was trying to help somebody else. Fuck all that. Let all that shit go. All of it. Watch this. Now I ain't got shit to do. Cleared my schedule just like that. What's the message? What is the message? Hey, darling, how are you? What is the message, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Somebody's looking for some evidence or something. I don't know. They're trying to get creative over something. I don't know. They're trying to find something on you because somebody's moving on. A whole lot of people are moving on. I saw that bad karma card. Anything else? Yeah. Somebody feels really, really rejected. I'm telling you, people have been moving on from this person and they've been rejecting this person because they like, damn, wait. It's not the fact that you lied. Everybody lies. We can get past that. It's the fact of who you lied on and what the fuck you lied on that person about. That's the shit right there. It's good to see you too, darling. That's what somebody is. That's what people are, or they're disappointed. That's what they're disappointed in. And then they're looking at you and here you are too busy winning. And this person, they just a happiness hater. And they feel rejected because you're too busy winning. They feel rejected by you. Like, because you ain't paying them no attention. Why should you? Shit, if this person was sitting there talking bad about you, what the fuck you gonna be sitting there paying them attention for? Because, they was running. You was trying and they was running. So let them keep running. Right now, you are just unfazed. Run. Run, Forrest. Run. They'll get tired. And whenever they get tired, they're going to stop. And when they get stopped, guess what? It's going to be right there. The same issue. It's going to be right there. Like, oh, here, you need some more water? Here, let me wipe your face. Here you go. They were going to be like, who are you? I'm your problems. I'm right here. Man, you can run fast. Whew, we almost couldn't catch up with you. You was on the go. Whew, you was booking it. I was like, damn, this one is moving on. You was moving it. You was getting it. You was getting it down that street. Damn. You know? Right. Right. Exactly right, James. Run for us. Run. There's fucked up roosters everywhere. Exactly. Right. Mm-hmm. Get there and your problems is right there waiting on you. They opening up the door, handing you a face towel and some cool water, letting you know, just come on in and they're gonna get you hooked right on up. Yep. Somebody finding out that they have a bad reputation because they tried to make it so that you had a bad reputation. People are seeing this person was just cock blocking your ass. Now they got the bad reputation. Isn't that funny? That shit that they was trying to, yeah, because they was sitting here talking bad about you, fishing for comments, trying to always bring your name up. This person is nothing but a divination abuser. And always and fake smiling like oh, I really like them though. I really, hey, I wish the best. But you know what? I wish the best, but if I was you, I wouldn't really do all that shit for them because they don't really do any. You know what I'm saying? Cock blocking. Cock blocking. And then if somebody want to make you an offer, they always want to try and make you an offer too, but they offer is a dirty offer. So fuck that. Yeah. Fuck that. Yes, Deborah, what comes around goes around. They shouldn't have been trying to make people look at you a certain way. And maybe they did look at you a certain way for a little bit, but they finding out they accepted this dirty offer from this dirty motherfucker. And this person is hooked on always partying. This person ain't nothing but a drama starter. Yep, somebody who ain't even trying to take care of their own kids. Somebody they ain't never took care of their kids. Somebody that always had car issues or something like this, or was always trying to, I don't know. Maybe couldn't really get around. Somebody that maybe had no drive in life, no fucking drive in life, and was never there for the kids. Because they had no fucking drive in life. They ain't really want shit. But they want to walk around acting like they a boss daddy. They ain't no motherfucking boss. Sit your ass down. They mad because you a queen rising. And you the one who was always giving money to the child. That's why I said, you was unfazed. You was unfazed whenever somebody, act like they was trying to make you some type of offer. But you knew this was like nothing but a fucking karmic friend. You knew their ass was emotionally fucking bankrupt and they ain't have no money either. And that's what they was trying to do. Get you in some type of play some little fucking type of game with you for some scarcity tactics. It's like you was, like I said, you was unfazed. You was like, fuck all that. Now I'm good. Thank you. No. Now somebody is stalking you, but you ain't even interested in that. You don't care. If you want to watch, watch. I'll give you something to watch. You know, you want to watch? Watch. Go ahead. I don't even care anymore because I already know who you are. You done already took everything that you could from me. There's nothing left. So now you want to watch me? Go ahead. Go ahead. Because the truth is going to come out regardless. Everybody going to see it regardless. Yeah, somebody want to see if they can try and, clean it up a little bit, dust it off a little bit. You were unbothered, but trying to help them do anything. You ain't trying to help them clean it up. You ain't trying to dust it off. You ain't trying to help them with no excuses or nothing. That's all you, boo. You did all this. You cleaned it up yourself. Someone is understanding they was following somebody who was an impersonator. Faking like they was being you. This is somebody who was always trying to hustle, but not in a good way, like they was trying to get money, but like hustling, like they was trying to hustle for that damn clout, hustle to see how they could take from somebody. And then whenever they couldn't take from you because you said hell no, then they want to fucking hold a grudge about you. And then on top of that, then they're going to try and talk shit about you behind your back when they was the one who had a broke ass. Like I said, this is somebody who always was trying to act like they was you. They was sitting there trying to talk like you, act like you, walk like you, chew like you, shit like you, dress like you, all that shit. Like they knew what you was gonna do. Oh well, I already know what she gonna do. I already know what he gonna do. No, you don't. You don't have no motherfucking facts. You making shit up. Yeah, I'm telling you, you dodged a bullet whenever you dodged this ass kissing. You dodged a bullet when you told this kissing ass hussy or hoe or whatever, whoever, whatever gender don't make a difference to get the fuck on. However eloquently you said it, you was like, move, beat it, move. I'm out. However lovingly you spoke your words. What's the message? Yeah, because you was tired of this person's bad ass habits. They wasn't trying to change. All they was trying to do was stay the exact same way. You said do just that. You stay just the way you are. You look really good doing that. You look real cool acting just like that. Real cool. What's the message? Yeah. And now this person is getting badass karma and they want you back. Duh! 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 How rich? Hell no. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, somebody, they're an obsessive love, that they're creeping, they stalking you, they looking. They got a fake account and they're looking at you. Mm-hmm. Well, you could look all you want to look. And that's all you're doing. Looking with your bad karmic ass. With your running ass. Let's pull a couple from the stack. This one. This one. This side. What's the message, Spirit? Ooh, thank you. Mm-hmm. They slept on you. Damn. It's too bad. All they can do is learn the lesson and let that shit go. Mm-hmm. So all they can do is learn the lesson and let it go. Because it's Judgment Day. It's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. Somebody gonna try and come back and try to love bomb you. Tell them these words. Get in the back of the line. Just kidding. Just kidding. Somebody has some hidden information that's coming out. Yeah, somebody getting ready to spill the tea. They're getting ready to start singing like a canary. Yeah. When they realized you had a whole kid, you never talked about this. Something happened to somebody and they was really embarrassed. Like I said, they thought there was no way you would ever find out that this thing happened, that they did this thing, that this was, going on, that they was at the helm of this. They thought no way you would find out, only to find out that you found out. And now they embarrassed, Now they have to understand, hey, there's nothing wrong with therapy. But the reason that it didn't work is because God was not going to allow it to work. This person is also realizing you're a money magnet, and that's always good. Not just that, but you're also a demon slayer. But they wanted to keep you stuck. What's the message, Spirit? Yeah. They wanted to keep you stuck, but they can't because you're healed. And they have to do it alone in order for them to grow. They have to learn that they have to stand for something. It's a must. But this person is going into the perfect storm right now. This person is understanding that, you know what? Hey, they jump to conclusions about this toxic person who had a hidden agenda. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, well, good news is the painful period is over. Oh, yep, the painful period is over. Somebody was afraid of dealing with their inner demons, though. But now they're finding out that they have no choice but to deal with their inner demons. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, something happened last weekend. It was something that funny happened last weekend, and I think it happened whenever you was by yourself. But whatever it was something that had to maybe do with divine love and a hard lesson. But whatever the hard lesson was, the freedom was in the truth. Anything else? Ooh, oh. Somebody's excited about your new beginnings, especially since the trash took itself out and you're moving. someone is actually surprising themselves, to remain in their highest white light against this bully, because they understand that words can either heal or they can hurt. Somebody might be getting an invitation from a family member because love has overcome that family member, and they understand that they needed balance in their life. This is somebody that lied about you. This is that same person that's stalking your social media, and they're trying to track you. They was afraid of what people thought. But see, now this person is, they feel like they living in the wild, wild west, and they hate it because, with you, the 1111, that home, that stability, and they saw that you always had pure intentions. They didn't mean what they said. They didn't. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. It is 2:41 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to, I guess, watch TV, go to sleep. I don't know. I think I'm up. Hey, Eros, how are you? Tucson, I was just thinking about you the other day. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Deborah, thank you so very much. And James, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Eros, thank you. It's so good seeing you again. And darling, Tia, Ramona, K-Mac, of course. And Riata, of course, Riata. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's see who else I can see. Deborah, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. All right. Hey, Tyreek, how are you? How are you? Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And darling, yes, I love you more. All right. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys in the morning in a few hours. All right. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. Such an early read. And I love you all. And have a wonderful either rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, but it's 2:45 a.m. I'm going to probably lay down for a little bit. All right. Bye now.